Welcome to the project demonstration of automatic street light controlling system with day and night mode and vehicle presence sensor. So here we are going to control this street light intensity in two ways. One is with the help of this light dependent resistor. Whenever the light fall on this LDR sensor, then the resistance will decreases, and when the darkness is increases, the resistance increases. So based on this variable resistance, our Arduino Nano will get the variable voltage. So based on the voltage setting inside the Nano programming, then whenever the darkness is detected, then the this Arduino Nano will provide the 50% intensity to this LED street light presentation, and whenever the vehicle detects at the same time, means darkness should be detected, and then if the vehicle presents, then 100% intensity, only darkness 50% intensity. So this intensity will be controlled with the help of this transistor board. So we are using BC547 transistor, so which will get the 12 volts inputs and LED output and the PWM signal from the nano board from this blue wire. So here as you know, that transistor will act as a switch, so means we are going to provide the PWM signal to set the intensity of this LED street light. So IR sensor will provide as a digital output, LDR sensor will provide as the analog output, and the analog output from the nano board to this input of this transistor board will be given as input through this 1 kilo ohm resistor, and the whole system getting power supply from this 230 volts input. So this 230 volts input will be stepped down to the 12 volts AC, to 230 volts AC to 12 volts AC with help of this step down transformer. The 12 volts AC given as input to this regulated power supply board. So it has the three stages. So first of all, we need to convert the AC to DC. For that, there is a DB107 rectifier, so which will act as a full wave bridge rectifier, which will convert the AC to pulsating DC. And for smoothing purpose, we are making use of this capacitor, so we will get 12 volts pure DC voltage. So we need 5 volts output and 12 volts output. So this 12 volts DC output directly given input to this transistor board here as a operating voltage for this LEDs, and we need 5 volts output from for this nano board. So for that purpose, we are making use of this 7805 regulator, so which will provide us the 5 volts output by taking 12 volts DC input. So let us see demonstration. So provide 230 volts input to this one. So after nano board LED on and off 2 times, then it will check the light intensity on this LDR. As of now, the sufficient light is present. That's why the LED street light in 0 state. So when the darkness detects, 50% brightness presents, and whenever the vehicle presents, then the 100% brightness will be given to the street light. After 5 seconds of duration, automatically it will come to the normal position. Normal position nothing but if the light is present on the LDR, 0. If darkness is present, 50% intensity. Slightly off state. So for lighting input to the LDR, we can use any black object to cover the LDR sensor. Right.